everyone, ignore the fact I'm in my dressing gown and wrapped my hair up in a towel. I've literally just got out of the shower. Today I'm going to film a curly hair video. I'm just going to quickly take my hair out of the towel because it's been in it for too long. My hair is not looking the best right now. I've just got out of the shower, but I'm going to show you how I kind of tame my frizzy, loose, big wavy curls and get more kind of tight coil curls. I'll insert a picture of what my hair is like naturally if I just let it dry without any product in, and then at the end of this video you'll see how I'm going to kind of transform my hair into different curls. But I'm going to start off by showing you what shampoo and conditioner I use. So I've been using these. This is the OGX Quenching Coconut Curl Shampoo, and I normally use the matching conditioner, but I haven't been able to find it in stores for a while, so I'm just using this purifying dark charcoal one, and it seems to be working fine. But I do think these play a factor in keeping my hair in healthy curls. But I'm just going to show you the first thing I do when I get out of the shower. So I don't brush through my hair or anything like that. I just find my natural parting, which I'm going to do off camera quickly. So I've just found my rough natural part, and it's just a bit off centre. And also the reason I don't keep my hair in a towel for a long time is because I feel like it adds to the frizz. As you can see, it's going quite frizzy already, so I kind of just try to keep it up in a towel whilst I'm like drying the rest of my body, and then I'll take it out and let it air dry naturally. But I probably left it in a little bit too long today because I was like setting up my camera. But anyway, the first thing I do, and I think this is like the key player in making your curls more defined, is to use this Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Curl Defining Curl Custard. This has lasted me so long, but I'm kind of near the bottom, so I've got a fresh pot here ready in case it runs out because I need it. You can literally get this in Boots or Superdrug. Whilst I've like got my fresh wet hair straight out the shower, I just take quite a small amount, like this amount, like just a blob on your finger, and then I rub it between my hands and just run it through my hair, all over my hair, just to calm the frizz a little bit and start the defining process of the curls. And I also just go over the roots to calm the frizz, as I said. So I just run my fingers through. The reason I don't brush out my hair is because I kind of lose the curls and it goes more wavy, but I guess everyone's hair is different, so literally whatever works for your hair. That is all I do for the minute. Like, it's quite dark here, so I don't know if you can tell, but they're already starting to look a little bit more defined than they were when I first got out the shower. So for now, that's all I do, and then I leave my hair to dry a little bit naturally. So usually after I get out of the shower, I'll do my makeup, and that'll take kind of 20 to 30 minutes, and that's like a good amount of time for my hair to dry off a little, because the next stage and kind of the final stage, we need the hair to be damp, not wet, kind of like in between dry and damp. This is the kind of texture and like shape we kind of want to keep the hair in, but with my textured hair, if I leave it like this, it will just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and the texture, like this small tight texture, will go. I've got very thick bushy hair, so if you've got similar hair, hopefully this works for you, and if not, hopefully you can just tweak this a little bit and make it work for you. You will have seen in the pictures and probably my previous videos what my hair looks like when I just leave it to dry naturally, which I almost always do, but now I've recently started really liking how these kind of curls look. So I'm just going to show you how I create them. So I'm just going to quickly go and do my normal makeup. That'll probably take me 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll check back in with you and show you what I do next to stop my hair frizzing and to get the curls more defined. Okay, so I'm now back looking a little bit more human. And that was about half an hour, I'd say, my hair's had. I just shook it out a little bit, and it's still wet underneath, you can see here. So it's like not completely dry, which is like the texture we want. So this is before, and obviously as the day goes on and the elements like outside hit it, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and the curls kind of loosen out. To kind of keep the tighter curls, I'm going to show you what I do. So there's two products I like to use. First is what I used earlier, the curl custard, and secondly, which I've recently picked up because a hairstylist used it at a shoot on me, and I really liked how it made my hair look. It was really soft, it didn't leave the curls like crunchy or anything. A lot of you have probably heard of, oh my god, I always hit myself. A lot of you have probably heard of the brand Cantu, and this is their Wave Whip Curling Mousse. I used to use the curl custard with this, which is the Cantu Comeback Curl Next Day Curl Revitalizer, and I would still recommend this. It's just that this can often leave the curls a bit crunchy, kind of makes it more stiff in your hair if you use too much and you don't mix it properly with the curl custard. But this mousse makes your hair a lot softer and more natural curls, but I don't use a lot of this. I kind of stick more to the curl custard. So literally what I do is I'm really generous with my product. I never used to be. I used to be super scared to like put anything in my hair, but now I've realised I've got to be very generous because I have very, very thick hair and my hair's really dry, so it just soaks up product so quickly. Like half the time you wouldn't even know I put anything in it because it just dries out so quick. So I'm really generous with the curl custard. As you can see, I haven't got much left, so I might have to start my new pot, but we'll see how we go. How can I balance this mirror? So I've got a mirror just beside the camera that I'm going to be looking into as well. Basically, I just keep working these two products through my hair until I get the desired texture I want. It's really easy and simple. So as I said, I'm really generous with the curl custard. So I just take big clumps, rub it between my hands just to thin it out, and then I just work it through my hair like this. Make sure I get the underneath as well. You can also scrunch the curls if you want tighter curls, but I kind of like to just do it so that my hair becomes smaller, if that makes sense. And as you can see, literally product's completely gone already, so I'm going to take more again and just keep doing it. I'm going to do the other side now, just run it through. You can also do this on completely dry hair. It obviously just takes a bit more product and a bit more time. Like if I've had a long day and the curls kind of need revitalizing, I'll do it later on in the day as well. But can you just see it's made them like way more defined and more like wet looking already. And it also calms the frizz. So I'm now going to take a bit of the curling mousse. It looks like a liquid and then you just pump it out. The reason I showed the curl revitalizer is because I couldn't find this in like Boots or Superdrugs. I managed to find it in just like a local hair shop. So if you can't find the mousse, the curl revitalizer works just as well. But yeah, it looks like a liquid and then you pump it out. If I can. I just spilt it everywhere. I just wipe that between my hands and again run it through my hair. Make sure you get the underneath as well. And then do the same to the other side. Like so. Just rub it between your hands. And then as you can see, the curls are already looking, they just look healthier and shinier, and more like wet look effect. Back here though is still quite dry and fluffy, as you can see. So I'm just going to take a bit more of the curl custard and work that through it, because we want like the same texture the whole way around, not just at the front. so the back's often the bit that gets left out. I don't know if you can see, but the ends of my hair are still looking a bit fluffy, so I'm just going to take a bit more of the curl custard and work that through the ends, and then we'll be almost done. Gonna quickly wash my hands and then I'll be back. And that is all I do to get my healthier, more defined looking curls and kind of wet look curls. They're a lot more shiny and glossy now, and they still look really natural. It's kind of just cheating the texture of your hair. It's super simple and easy, literally just 2 steps and 2 products I use. I'll link the products down below if I can, in case you want to get your hands on them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have similar textured hair to me, hopefully this really helps you. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching and clicking on this video. It would really help me out if you liked and subscribed as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!